News. London Transport say they may have to close the underground system due to an infestation of horses. A report described the conditions in the equine plague as like an abattoir in a power cut.
What's up, YouTube? Hello, it's Burr and Beer time. Bill Burr, part 3, Let It Go, stand-up comedy special. And I'm going to be reacting to this now. It is a bit problematic because my headphones are refusing to work. I keep them on anyway because it might confuse people if I'm not wearing them. And I'm just going to have to watch this with this volume down very low so it doesn't interfere too much with the, you know, etc. Everything like that, you know, that sort of thing. So let's dive right in.
What'd you think I was going to do, arrest myself? Yeah, God forbid you want help. I'm telling you, I'm done with all these chains. I'm done with all of them. You can't get any help. You can never get anybody on the phone. And if you actually get somebody on the phone, you know, nobody can help, but everybody understands. You know, and they're always sorry. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yes, I understand. I understand. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why they transferred you to me. I'm sorry. Well, I would be upset too, sir. I understand. I totally understand, and I'm sorry, and there's nothing I can do, right? And the whole time, all they're doing is trying to get you to curse so you hang up. No, so they can hang up on you. That's all they're doing. They're trying to get you to curse so so they can just hang up on you, you know? So they gradually, but if you don't curse, they can't hang up on you. You can just keep torturing them. Well, why is that? You just keep it going around and around. So then what they do is then they try to suddenly make it your fault. Well, sir, did you know your plane was going to be late? Well, why didn't you call ahead? Well, I didn't call ahead because I was on a fucking airplane. Sir, I don't need to listen to that. Click. Fuck! Right? Then you got to start all over again. Do you know how many times a week people say to me, why are you yelling? And I never feel like I am. Like, this right here is not yelling to me. It's just, you know, I'm passionate about my opinions, and I want you to hear all of them before you get to talk again. That's basically it. It's not anger. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling. I'm not yelling. I got another couple of octaves. I can fucking... That was brutal. I don't want to be this guy, you know? I'm halfway through my life at this age, you know, and I've been an angry son of a bitch, and I got to turn this around, man. I'm embarrassed with my I don't want to be that guy. You die as the angry guy? That's the worst dude to die as, because then people got to try to think of happy shit to say about you. It's your funeral. They're just sitting there like, you know, he always paid his bills on time, you know, you got to give him that, you know? But damn it, you gave this guy a bill, he paid it. This guy was a bill-paying son of a bitch. Ironed his shirts, I got nothing. I don't know what else to say about the guy. He's just... No, I noticed, you know what I know I had an anger problem was when, just like little random things. Like I went to this place another time, I'm on the road and I'm ordering food, and I was done ordering the food, and the guy behind the counter asked me if I wanted a cookie, right? And all of a sudden he had this unbelievable urge just to blast this guy right in the face. I'm not trying to be paranoid, but my brain was just sitting there going like, dude, what kind of a man asks another man if he wants a cookie? This guy thinks you're soft or something. Oh, you want a cookie? Yeah, you want a cookie there, cupcake? Who the fuck is he? He doesn't fucking know you like that. You know what the sad thing was? I wanted a cookie. Oh, I would have loved one. Sit there with a big glass of milk like a 4-year-old. Who doesn't love a cookie? You know? But I say it. I say I want a cookie. You don't fucking... I say it. I say I want a cookie. I bring it up. But if you bring it up, you do it subtle. You don't just yell it across the restaurant. You want a cookie, you pussy? 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 Yeah, so that's what I realized. I gotta... Anybody else's thoughts just wake them up in the middle of the night? You just wake up... You know, I don't think I'm gonna make it, you know? No. You know, my big move was to, actually, I'm a lot happier than I used to be, man. I fuck around a lot when I'm up here, but I'm definitely a lot more happier. My big move, you know, I decided I wasn't gonna go home for the holidays. That was a big thing. I had to. There you go, one guy right there. Yeah. I had to. I don't know what age you decided not to, but I went home at 39, not married, no kids, and I was just like, there is no way I am going home at 40. There's no way. There's no way. People are already like asking questions. They just look at you weird, just like, no, you're just gonna tell jokes, you know? Talk about disease and wish it on people and make fun of people who like cake? Is that what you're gonna do? You don't want to live in a cul-de-sac and have a couple of kids and gradually resent everyone and then take your own life? You know how to do that? Yeah. No, dude, I would love to be married. Like in my head, it all makes sense. Like I don't know what happened, but it scares me when I see married guys. I just get like nervous, man. I'm just gonna be like that stereotypical married guy, you know? Just like a shell of my former self. You know, every weekend up on that silver ladder, just scooping shit out of the gutters. My neighbor coming over, you know. Hey, Bill, how's it going? I know, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, Susie keeps getting bigger, you know. Been wearing this shirt for 11 years. I don't know what happened to my dreams, you know. I just like coming up here because it's quiet. You know, I just stand up here and think about what might have been, yeah. My neighbor's not even listening to me. He's all excited about some garden hose he bought at Brookstone. He's convinced it was designed by NASA. Actually, it's got 2 nozzles, one for the hot and one for the cold. Really? Is it long enough to go around both our necks in the chimney so we can tandem jump off of this? That's all I really care about, you and your little garden hose. Now, I know I just sort of mentioned killing myself there. I don't want to freak you out, all right? Because I did that joke when I was down the Bible Belt, and was down south, and this girl took me really seriously. She came up to me at the end of the show. She's like, "You're not really thinking about doing something like that, are you?" Really? And I was like, no, I'm just joking. She goes, good, because you know, you can't go to heaven if you do something like that. I was just like, yeah, you know, I really don't give a shit. You know? It's not that I don't. I just like freaking out people that are that religious, that have a whole little checklist of shit. If you do this, you go here, and if you do that, how do you know that? You don't know that. Shut up. You know? I think it's a very normal thought. I think it's a very normal thought to think about killing yourself, you know? I do. You know what's weird? Anytime I think about killing myself, it's never over anything big. It's always little things. Little things make me want to take myself out. It's bizarre. Like if my girlfriend broke up with me, I'm not going to lie to you, I would be devastated. Devastated. I'd be laying on the ground, crying in the fetal position for like 3 days, you know? But, you know, by the 4th day, you know, I'd rub one out, you know? Start putting the pieces back together. I know what I gotta do. Join a gym, lie to myself that I'm gonna get the 6-pack back. I know what I gotta do, right? But little things. I thought about killing myself like a year ago on Thanksgiving. You know why it was? It was because I said I was gonna make a pie. That little statement made me think about taking myself out. This is how it worked. This is basically the deal, right? My girlfriend's an angel. She absolutely loves the holidays. So it was like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, so she's all excited. She's like, oh my God, Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm sitting there trying to watch the game. Thanksgiving, what are you gonna do for Thanksgiving, right? I started freaking out. Like, I didn't think I had to do anything for Thanksgiving, you know? Just thought I had to, you know, not get drunk and be belligerent around your friends. I thought I was fine. She's like, no, I'm gonna make a turkey. I'm gonna make stuffing. What are you gonna do? So I panicked. I'm like, I'll fucking make a pie. I don't know how to make a pie. I was just trying to make it go away, you know? You ever do that? You just agree with them, thinking it'll make them leave? Like, yeah, awesome, what you said. High five, fuck off. And you go back to watching the game. Yeah. No, and it totally worked. It totally worked, because she walked away completely excited. She was like, you know, she went away all excited, and I totally forgot about it, right? 2 weeks later, Thanksgiving comes up, right? She just wakes up. She's like, oh my God, it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. You're gonna make that pie, right? You said you're gonna make a pie. And I was like, fuck! I gotta make a pie. I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta buy some flour. Then I just started thinking, man, what if I just slam my head right through this plate glass window and just bled out right down the side of the house, you know? I wouldn't have to make a pie. So it's not even like I'm suicidal. It's more like I'm like lazy. You know what I mean? Like whenever I know the next 4 hours of my life is gonna suck, like I think about it. God, I gotta pay my taxes. There's a long line at the bank, and then a bus is coming by. What if I just dove head first, right on those double back tires? Anybody else? You ever think of shit like that? You know what gets me? Ceiling fans. Somebody's telling me some stuff I don't want to do. You're gonna need 2 forms of ID. We need your birth certificate, and the ceiling fans behind their head. I'll get right on that. Doing, doing, doing.
Wonderful. So, Bill Burr, wonderful, lovely, lovely man, lovely, lovely, wonderful man. He really is a lovely man. I love him. It's just so nice. Anyway, I couldn't hear any of that, but it looked hilarious. So yeah, I like the suicide stuff, and I like the cookie pussy stuff. I'm sort of the opposite to that. I don't like sort of, it's not manly men, it's just, I hate those guys. And I don't know if you get this, I don't know if people get this in America, but in Britain, I'm sure most people recognise this. I live in London, so you'll get the really cocky, confident guys. I hate those guys who come into the room and they're all like, oi, oi, you right, mate? Yeah, nice one, geezer. And it's like, fuck off, stop being stupidly overconfident. It's probably just jealousy because I'm quite shy and quiet. But yeah, I do hate those all right, mate, how you doing? All right, love? Hey, nice one. You right, mate? Yeah. Fuck off, is what I'd like to say to them. Anyway, so thank you, Bill Burr. Maybe he's the American version of what I just described, I don't know. But yeah, good one. Nice, bit of suicide, bit of cookie, bit of pussy. And I'll see you next time. So don't nobody go nowhere.
Special staff who had to patrol the darkened tunnels every day and kill the horses with hammers. But now, say officials, the horses have become a menace.
Due to a large pile of horses blocking the line at Marble Arch, all services have been cancelled.
Oi, 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 oi.